Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a little update about my third trimester. I am closely approaching full term, which is quite scary. No, it's not scary. And I've been quite relaxed about it. Third trimester, I recently did a second trimester update which has loads of information in there. You can go check it out. But my third trimester has kind of been just increasingly a lot more difficult physically. You are getting a lot bigger and it feels almost as if the baby's dropping a little, but breathing has been really hard for me. I run out of breath so quickly. I have a plan to like clean a room, and then once I've made the bed I am completely out of breath and feel hopeless, and then have to lie down and just like breathe. I think that's just quite normal, I hope. Like that I'm feeling that exhausted and tired. That's been one of the symptoms really, is just tiredness, waddling. I no longer walk. I used to walk run. Like one of my friends used to say, you don't walk, you run. Like when you walk, if that makes sense, walk run, like fast walking. But now I just waddle. And somebody, a stranger the other day asked me if I was having a girl, and I was like, I have no idea, we don't know the sex of the baby. And she's like, oh, you know, it's because you waddle. And she's like, I used to waddle like that. And I was so offended. No, I wasn't really offended, but I was like, oh my goodness, I'm legit waddling around and strangers are noticing that I'm waddling. Yeah, in terms of food cravings, coming to sort of the end, the weird thing is I've kind of had cravings now, more now than I did at the beginning of my pregnancy, and I've been craving milk like crazy. Dave keeps telling me off because I keep drinking all the milk, and he is a tea lover, but I'm having like milky cereal, milky tea, a glass of milk with my nan's Christmas cake, which I have been indulging in before Christmas. I know, do not judge me. It is a great Christmas cake, also known as Dundee cake. Is that right, Mom? You'll have to let me know. But I have been drinking milk, eating loads of yogurt. Our local Asda does this caramel yogurt from a local farm. I think it's a local farm. And it's like 34p, and it's the only yogurt that I buy. It is so good. And you know, we usually get two, like one for me and one for baby. Dave always assumes the other one's for him, and I'm like, no, that is, babe, that is for baby. That yogurt is not for you. Sometimes I have a little moments of compassion where I feel like I'll be like, alright Dave, you can have the other yogurt. It's been very rare and it's been quite tough for Dave, so yeah, send him some love. Third trimester has also, so I've been trying to get as ready as I can be. Like I said, we've almost got our hospital bag ready. I'll be giving you some updates on that. And the last kind of thing that we really needed was a car seat and a travel system, which we've now got. We didn't want to spend a lot of money on this, one, because we don't have a lot of money, and two, because we just thought, you know, we want to be quite practical and economical, and sometimes prams can be up to like £1,000. It's ridiculous. So we found a really good pram travel system with a car seat and ISOFIX, which we got off Amazon, which is really great. I might be doing a little accessorized video when the time comes, because there's a few things on the pram that I'd like to change, just from like I don't know, there's some things I don't like the look of, but easily changeable. So yeah, we've kind of just been getting ready as can be in the last stages, and physical activity is increasingly hard. That is the main thing. Work, for some of you who don't know, I work for my local church, so I've kind of been now winding down in a sense that I'm coming closer to my maternity leave date, but in a sense like work has been getting so much more busy because I've got to leave things in good condition before I go. And Dave and I, we are both youth pastors at our local church, which is called CLM in Coventry, and we just absolutely love our youth. But I'm going to be taking a step away, and Dave's gonna be sort of managing that while I'm looking after Babino. Third trimester, what else? My midwife appointments have increased, and now in my midwife appointments they'll like measure my stomach and take a urine sample every time, which is so annoying, but it's okay. This is the belly, that is the baby. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's weird, it looks like a little rugby ball, but anyway. So yeah, third trimester updates. In the third trimester, your baby has kind of fully developed, pretty much is developed, and now in these last couple of stages the baby will just be picking up weight. I feel like I've picked up weight in this trimester as well, like on my face, arms, on my legs, but it's all good. I think I'm just like, okay baby, this is all for you, or is it for baby, or have I just been using that as an excuse to eat loads of junk food? No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. Moving on. Baby brain. I definitely have had baby brain where I forget dates. I just forget things that I usually know. Like somebody might ask me, oh, what did you do yesterday? And I'll just completely go blank and stare at them, and there'll be this awkward silence, and I'll just be like, I have no idea, and then want to swiftly move on from that subject. So if you've had baby brain, please let me know, what has that been like? And yeah, what happened to me? Oh yes, one of my friends called Sarah, we are so close in our pregnancy together. She is a week before me, her due date, and she had a baby shower, and there was like this group chat and everyone's chatting about the date, and I had like a training day on the date. Well, I thought I had a training day on the date of her baby shower, and I was chatting with everyone on this group, and I was like, sorry guys, I might not be able to make it there on time because of this training. I have to go home first and get ready. And then everyone was like, ah, Lisa, it's like next weekend. And I was just, anyway, it was humiliating. Baby brain can sometimes humiliate you. No, I'm joking. It wasn't humiliating. It was quite funny. And then at the baby shower, when I eventually did get there on the right date, everyone was like, oh, you that girl who thought it was last weekend? I was like, yeah, that was me. That was me. Also, people judge you a lot more in your third trimester. I have one friend who thinks I'm overeating. For instance, at the baby shower, no names mentioned, but I know if you are watching this, you know who you are. I had one cupcake. Got to the lounge to sit down with the girls, and she was like, oh, have you enjoyed those 4 cupcakes? I was like, I had 1. Anyway, I'm not holding a grudge against her or anything, but people do get a lot more judgmental about your eating habits in your third trimester. So something else that I've experienced for the first time is, I think I was getting a pulse in my stomach the other day. It was just like this little pulse, and it was not like a kick or movement that I felt before. And I was just Googling, as you do, and yeah, basically I found out that the baby can hiccup in your stomach, or it could be one of 2 things. It could be that the baby is practicing breathing, and then therefore it's creating like this pulse, or it says that the baby could be hiccuping, so you're getting like these jolting movements as if you were hiccuping. It was crazy. I was like, there's actually a baby in there who's doing normal human-like things, and it is so weird. It's actually kicking now. Hi baby! So yeah, that was a completely new experience for me, and it was really special, and I was like, ah, little baby hiccuping. I actually hate hiccuping in real life. I think it's the worst thing ever. It's so annoying, and I always try those different methods of like drinking water, getting a fright, scaring yourself if you can do that, and they never work. So also, a part of this stage, I've kind of been hermiting, so I've not wanted to be super social, and I think that's purely because of tiredness. So I've actually just enjoyed being at home on the couch, in the bed, either reading a book, watching Netflix, or catching up on my blog, or doing things like editing videos, etc, etc. And I think that is just a part of your body like wanting to rest. Usually Dave and I are out and about, and we're quite busy. I think in this third trimester I've just been completely chilling out, and it's absolutely okay if you're in the same place and you want to do that. I think that's your body just telling you need to chill out. So yeah, that has been my third trimester. Let me know how yours was, how you found it. In terms of names, Dave and I have not decided on any names yet. We've chatted about some that we had ideas about, but we've not settled on names. I think Dave and I really like creative and different names, and names that maybe are a little bit weird. And Dave is like, Lisa, that is a weird name. And so we're kind of on this battle of like the battle of the names. So maybe we'll do a video on that to put some names out there for you guys, and you can let us know your thoughts. But anyway, I hope that you have an amazing week ahead, whatever you are doing. If you are a mom, if you're not, if you're just chilling, if you're a student, whatever you're doing, have a great week. Make sure that you tune into our channel to see what else is coming up soon, and hopefully we'll put something up sooner than later. Hit like, hit subscribe. Ciao! Bye!